Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I am going to tell you about our recent visit to Barren Island. Barren Island is located in the Andaman Sea about 135 kilometers northeast of Port Blair in Andaman and Nicobar Islands of India. It is famous for being India's only active volcano and one of the few active volcanoes in South Asia. A place that looks lonely but unbelievably powerful. Here is how our midnight journey began to witness this natural wonder. Coming to booking details, the Government of India through Shipping Department has started a cruise service to Barren Island and other nearby islands. So we booked our cruise through the year. In order to book, you need to go into the DSS Andaman government website. Once you open the website, you can see three lines on the right side corner. Click on that and multiple tabs open. Here, click on passenger services, then go into Star's e-ticketing portal. Once you click on it, you will get to register. So click your mobile number and create a password and sign up for that and then log in. After logging in, it will show you tabs where one is Barren Island Cruise and second one is Heritage Harbour Cruise. Barren Island Cruise is separate and Heritage Harbour Cruise includes nearby island of Port Blair. For example, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island and Chatham, and there is also Viper Island. All these together there is another service. So now let's go into Barren Island Cruise. After opening the cruise service, you can find out that they have given two voyages found. So in that you can see one is on 12th December, that is at night 9 o'clock, and you will reach at morning 4 o'clock, and the return journey is again at 7 o'clock in the morning. It will start back Sri Vijayapuram to Barren Island, and once you click check availability, you will see that different set of rooms available. One is Coral Suite, that is 8,310 rupees, and another one is Reef Suite, 6,340 rupees per person, both for islanders and non-islanders also. And there is Reef Suite which is 6,340, and then Island Breeze 4,290. Then there is Lagoon which is 3,180, and the next cruise is available on 26th December and return is on 27th. So I suggest you, if at all you are going through any package of Andaman Nicobar Island, try to make one day extra for exploring the Barren Island too, because many of the packages that are given in Andaman tourism doesn't include this cruise. This is something unique that you can explore on your own, and try to plan it around these days, either before 15th, 10th to 15th, or from 25th to 31st. So here we have booked Lagoon because that day only Lagoon were available, and it is budget friendly, and the number of seats available are also more in the Lagoon. Next, so after this I am also showing you about the, other than Barren Island, about the Heritage Harbour Cruise. In Heritage Harbour Cruise, here you can see they are available every day, 4th December and 6th, every day it is available. You can see that it is from Phoenix Bay to Viper Island, Chatham and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island. Then afterwards, once you book, there they ask details of Aadhaar card, our phone number, our age, etc., and complete the payment. Once payment is complete, you can log out. Okay, then Our journey started. We started from Visakhapatnam. We took a flight to Port Blair. Then in the morning, since we had time, we had explored cellular jail and laser show. Then after that, had our dinner and then took a cab to Hado Ferry, where the embarkment is. So our journey started. We bought some food like fruits, snacks, beverages for the cruise journey, as we are not sure about the quality of food on the cruise. So fruits were very expensive in Andaman. So we also packed some snacks like cream buns and took our own water bottle. We had dinner at 8 and then started to Hado on cab, where it took just 15 minutes to reach there. And now we are excited to go. At the entry, they call upon the cruise passengers, and then there is baggage scanning point at security gate. There you see, that's our vessel shining in the night. It's called Nalanda. The cruise departed right on the time, and the night view of the sea was surreal. We entered the ship Nalanda from deck 4, which also had reception and food ordering point. They directed us towards our sleeping cabins, so we have to step down to third deck. Lagoons are on the third deck, and other places like reef suit and there is some more cabins, special cabins, which are on the fourth and fifth decks. Decks are like floors. Always remember your room number. Like ours is 3109. There are multiple rooms similar in the lagoon, so you might be getting confused. So it's better to remember the room. All the rooms look the same. So once we are inside our room, we were able to find our bed, which has its numbers placed on the sleeping coaches. So in that sleeping berths, we took our number, which is in very corner, and inside the cruise we had comfortable sleeping beds. There is a bed with bed light for each berth, and lockers are available racked up in one corner. But locks are not provided. You can get your own locks. One can get their own locks. One bedroll called Kambal will be provided to each on security deposit of 500 near the reception. This is refunded once you return the bedroll the next day while leaving. They are very fresh and clean, well maintained. There are charging points near every cabin, so you need not worry about the charging. And we threw our bags in our sleeping coaches and ran out to check everything. There are female washrooms 2 to 3 in every deck. Each washroom has 3 bathing rooms and 3 lavatories and 1 wash basin. Then we checked on another waiting room. Then we hopped on to 5th deck, where we can see the vessel leaving the shore. Beautiful moonlight, city lights on the shore, and slowly they started dimming as the ships kept sailing. Then we reached the music room, where a team of 6 performed live music, especially the 90s Bollywood hits. We too stepped for song as it's my friend's birthday. Then after the musical night, there is a DJ also, which was arranged for like 1 hour. Me and my friend, who were very tired, we couldn't stay for the DJ, but we went back to sleep as we have to wake up early in the morning. It took 7 hours, and by 4 they announced that Barren Island has arrived. After 7 hours of sailing, we finally saw the dark mountain rising from the middle of the sea. Whole night there was giggling and family chaos, as they never slept and didn't let us sleep too. So with that sleepy eyes, we woke up. By the time we reached the open deck, some of them were already at the open deck clicking pictures of glowing lava in the darkest night before the sunrise happening. There were episodes of bursts at the cinder cone, that is volcano's peak point. You can see it. On the sides, lava is pouring into the ocean, which led to smoke. As the sun rose, the glow of lava vanished, and then they opened the helipad entry after the fifth deck. By then, everyone occupied the viewpoint. Looks like we are late to everything. Sailing overnight was the most peaceful experience. Just the sound of the water and soft lights on the deck. Around early morning, the sea turned completely blue and sunrise on the ocean was magical. You can't step into the island because it's an active volcano, but the cruise takes you around it. It is said the island has goats too. Few years back, a ship carrying these goats got wrecked, and goats since then were living on the island, adapted to those weather conditions. They even drink the sea water and eat the vegetation that is available on the island. The island also inhabits birds and vegetation. We saw the black volcanic, and that feeling of being so close to an active volcano is unforgettable for us. Everyone on the deck was excited, taking pictures. It's amazing to see the sun rising right behind the cinder cone. Absolute marvel of our ship captain stopping by a best view, because the sun rose exactly behind the cinder cone and the shape was amazing. After spending about 3 hours circling the island, we headed back. By 7 am, we started coming back. Meanwhile, we got fresh up, took the tokens for breakfast. We need to take the tokens for breakfast and dinner prior. Announcements will be made regularly about the tokens. So we took the tokens, then went back to our room, got fresh up, then we dressed up, and then we went for breakfast. It is uttapam that day. It's like rupees 100 each plate. They are two in quantity and big size, served with coconut chutney and sambar. We had breakfast, and then in the token system there are snacks also available, like biscuits and chips packets. After having our breakfast, there is live music again. So we sat for some time and we went to the open deck, clicked some pictures after dressing up on the ship deck, had some sleep for some time, and woke up by 2:30. We didn't had lunch on the vessel as we planned to eat outside. By afternoon, we returned to Port Blair around 2:30. It was long, tiring, but totally worth it journey. Then we rented a bike just outside the gate of the Hado ferry. They charge around rupees 500 per day. And on the bike, we visited the Samudrika Navy Museum, where we saw all the marine biodiversity that existed, and has all the tokens of our aircrafts and helicopters and kind of fighter jets, etc. The replicas are there, the models. So, and we even saw some fishes, shells, and coral models over there. Ticket price is just rupees 50 each. Then we rode our bike to Tiranga flag around 4:30, and the sunset view was beautiful. We had we headed back to our room by 5 p.m. as it's getting dark by 5 p.m. That's our cruise journey. If you ever feel left alone, remember Barren Island, standing alone in the ocean, still strong, still hot. Like, share, and follow for more Andaman stories. Thank you.